Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing really well today. So today I wanted to do a quick follow-up review on a product that I recently talked about in a Sephora haul. So I hadn't had a chance to wear the product yet, but I have now. So it is the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Cheek Jelly. So it looks like this in a little tub. It's a brand new product that they just came out with at my Sephora. It's basically a blush that's sort of a gel texture, and I got it in the shade Getaway Red, which looked like it was the most pigmented one that they had in the store. The reason why I purchased this one as opposed to the others is when I swatched it in the store, I sort of ran my finger in it and then I swatched it out on my hand, and once I did that, it was just like the color disappeared, and it really didn't look like it was very pigmented. None of them did, actually. This one showed up the most, so it's why it's the one that I picked up. So when I first used this on my cheek, I assumed that it was going to not have a lot of pigmentation, so I just took my e.l.f. small stipple brush, which is a $3 brush they sell at Target, and it's amazing for cream blushes and whatever. So I just took it and I just kind of went in, whatever, and I just dabbed it on my cheek, and this is what happened. Holy cow. Pigment! That's a lot of pigment. It was a lot on my cheek, and I was so surprised, so pleasantly surprised. It actually has a lot of pigmentation. But here's the amazing thing, because a lot of cream or staining sort of cheek products like this, they're really difficult. Once you put them on, you have a very narrow window to work with in order to manipulate them and put them where you want before they just kind of stay and stain your cheeks. This product, it is so easy once you put it on to continue to blend it out how you want it. And what I've been doing is taking my Beauty Blender brush dry and just kind of tapping in a stippling motion until I have the product the way that I want. And I have tried this also with my hand. You can also do it with your hand. It's easy to build it up more if you want more. It's easy to blend it out. It just gives the most beautiful sort of natural color to your skin. It looks like an actual natural flush, and I've been loving it. You could also apply it with your fingers, but I don't love to do any kind of cheek product with my finger because I feel like I'm just moving around my foundation once I do that. I like stippling brushes, and I like to blot, like with the Beauty Blender, for this product anyway, with the Beauty Blender. I usually don't use a Beauty Blender for most cream products, but I usually use the stippling brush. But for this product, I found that the stippling brush by itself seemed to leave like little stipple marks. It didn't blend out enough for my taste, so the Beauty Blender, once I put it on with the stippling brush, was perfect. You could do it with your finger if you just do this motion, but I don't like rubbing any product onto my cheeks because I'm just moving around my foundation, and especially my concealer. If you're hiding acne and stuff and then you're putting this on, it's hard to not just take your concealer off of like the things that you've already just concealed. So anyway, so this product is super, super easy to apply because, like I said, you have plenty of time to work with it and manipulate it, to build it up, whatever. It's perfect for the summer because it's a very light texture on your skin, and you basically can see through it. So if you're using like a tinted moisturizer, a really light foundation for summer so you can see more natural skin, more glowy skin, this product is just going to feed into that whole, you know, purpose for you, and you're going to be able to see through it. You know, it looks like a natural flush, but you see through to your skin through this product. Also, the most probably amazing thing about it is that it really is a stain. Like, it really lasts, and I am so impressed with the staying power of this product. Most products, like I said, that are a stain where you can see through them like this, they're so hard to work with, but this product, I put it on at like 12:30 in the afternoon the other day, and at 10 o'clock at night, it was like 10 or 11 actually, 10 or 11 o'clock at night when I went to take my makeup off for bed, it looked exactly the same. So I'm really, really, really happy with that. And I don't think I even set it that day, like with the powder after I put it on or anything. I think I put it on after everything else, and it just stayed really amazingly. And I'm actually wearing it right now, so I don't know if you guys can tell how beautiful it is, or if it's just going to look like any other blush, but it's really, really nice. So that is, it's got my total thumbs up of approval, and I hope I can get some more of the colors now that I know that they're actually going to show up on my cheeks. So anyway, that's my review. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thanks so much for watching it, and I love to hear from you. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!